Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time it's around 9:30 here. I actually am shooting in daytime. Very, very hot and humid already. 9:30. It already feels like 42 degrees. You can see behind me. It's the sun is very, very intense. Absolutely no clouds. Very blue skies, and temperature is rising every day. So it's getting very difficult. So sometimes you feel burned out, but do take care and stay hydrated. Do you know? Sort of be okay, in the high heat. So today I thought of a couple of episodes, and first episode I'm going to do is a women's perfume, three fragrance in one video. These are going to be like official sample reviews. Yeah, still not well, so every now and then I feel sick. So anyway, the three official samples are like miniatures I have, and one is portable atomizer. So these three are really, really beautiful fragrances. I am going to show you in terms of my liking and preference. Okay, so I don't have full bottle presentation. I'm sorry about that if you missed it. You can Google the pictures, you can see, or you can go to Fragrantica. First fragrance I'm going to show you, I had very high hopes for it, given the bottle is very beautiful, and this fragrance I think is released in recent times. It's called Dolce&Gabbana Devotion. Okay, so this one is a whole product line. Okay, and this is the miniature bottle. Looks very, very cute. I really like these bottles. Okay, and if you actually sort of buy the full bottle presentation, you get a very beautiful presentation. The bottle is just something to die for. I really like. I'll give them that 10 out of 10 for the bottles. So I do not know which fragrance this is a female counterpart of. Usually Dolce & Gabbana has men's side K, they have men's side the one Purom. This one I'm not quite sure. If you know, please let others know. Okay, so this fragrance, when I saw it, they actually have a lipstick, they have a makeup box, they have eyeshadow and stuff like that in one of our retail stores. So whole product line is very up close and kind of expensive. Okay, hold on. Very hard for me to speak. When I don't speak, I'm okay, but the moment I start speaking, anyway, I'll try to finish quickly. So the whole product line, as I was saying, is quite expensive, but if you get some discount, it comes under like $100. So it's not a very cheap pricing. Okay, for this fragrance, this Dolce & Gabbana for women's line, very expensive. So they have notes like candied citrus, orange blossom, vanilla. It's as per written in the sample. But I have seen Fragrantica, they have like lemon candy, something like this sweetness, and then some powderiness. There's some maybe neroli, some floral powdery aspect, and then some sweetness of some notes. I don't remember exactly what they were. Something like a sweet vanillic, candied, like a lemony sorbet kind of a fragrance, which is supposedly a good fragrance for winter, or sorry, rather summer. So it's a very yummy fragrance, to be honest. It got comparison to something like Zerge of Lyra, few of the other ones. Sorry. And I can definitely tell you, it definitely has elements of Lyra, okay? Zerge of Casamorati line. And that fragrance is one of my favorites, but I can never wear that in my country condition because it's always above 35, 45. So that fragrance will work better in cleaner conditions, a little bit less heat, because in high heat, these fragrances are not really built for this kind of weather. So I really like this fragrance in the opening, but on the dry down, it feels kind of like a more mainstream. Like if you know Nishane Ani, it smells like some expensive perfumes, but it's known, like I've smelled this before. So maybe you can say in the making of Delina, Edition Blanche by Chanel, and the other two fragrances that I mentioned. If you like those, you'll like it. The main problem for me with this fragrance is I would not wear this is that powdery aspect. I think there's the floral. Floral could be any other floral, but I'm thinking more like a orange blossom, which gives this fragrance more like a powdery body. So it feels like also like a makeup box. So it is totally feminine. I have nothing against it. I do love female oriented fragrances, but something like a flower bomb is different. Armani is different. I can wear those. This thing would be a bit difficult. But for women, I think this fragrance is a little bit overpriced, and I think you can take a look at it, sample it, get a sample, spray it. Maybe you like it. So this one, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for the pricing. The bottle is gorgeous. That's why it got 7. I was going to give it a 6 out of 10. Number 2, I'm not going to take pause anymore, is this fragrance. I don't know if I reviewed this before. It's called Irresistible by Givenchy. Givenchy for women. I did review Very Irresistible Givenchy is very irresistible, and a few of the other ones for men's line. And they have quite a few flankers which are discontinued, some are available. This one is this kind of bottles. Think I still have some of the other bottles, small bottles. One of them was this. This is very discontinued and hard to find fragrance called Givenchy Gentleman only. I think it's called Intense or Absolute. Okay, so these are a similar kind of packaging. Okay, almost same. Okay, so these are very sturdy bottles, and I think I like them because they're easy to carry around in the purse. And the bottle, you don't have the picture here, but the bottle, you can take a look. The bottle will be very pretty. So this fragrance is really nice. Okay, some people may say this is too sweet, overbearing, teenage like younger folks, and I can tell you, yeah, it smells like 10 other fragrances in the market, which is again that sweet hair. You smell some of the Pakuraban fragrances like Olympia and some of the other designer mainstream ones, what they're releasing. If you follow the trend, Labelle, this is in the same family, and which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, it could be a little bit redundant if you already have this kind of fragrances, but I think it's very sweet, long lasting, and like the way they smell. This is very good for everyday usage. It's more reachable. It has some lighter like not aquatic but lighter sweet notes in the opening, which is not to say super thick like the previous one. It's not too vanillic. Okay, so I think it's a sweet fragrance which is wearable in all year round condition, but a spray like not liberally, not go do not go more than 3 to 4 sprays. Okay, that would be overkill in the summer. You can wear this even springtime, fall will be perfect. So I give this fragrance a solid 8 out of 10, which I really like, called Irresistible by Givenchy. This is a good fragrance. I would like to try the rest of the flankers. Last but not least is my favorite today. I picked it up. I smelled it in the store when it came out, and they were very generous. They gave me as gift because I did purchase quite a few fragrances, and they actually know me as reviewer, so they do give me the honor. So I can respect that, and the station manager is very nice person. So he is very helpful. He knows that when I review, it is for the community. So this fragrance I absolutely love was called Alien Goddess. Okay, I think this was perhaps 2 to 3 years old now, 2022 or one, don't remember. They also have an EDP or Absolute, something like this. So Alien, I have only one bottle left from the Alien line, which is this discontinued fragrance. And I forgot the name of this, Alien Absolute or Alien something. The dark one it comes in is the most concentrated one in the Alien line. This lasts forever. And I used to have the original Alien and few of the other ones, summer flankers. The problem with Alien is nowadays it's way too many flankers, and the older ones, some of the bottles have gone bad. So I could not use them. I just, had to let them go. I gave it away. Okay. So someone who doesn't mind that opening being a bit alcoholic, they can use it. But Alien is for me the second big fragrance from Thierry Mugler, or Mugler rather now. When they released Angel, Angel was massive hit, massive. It's a love it or hate it, kind of like a polarizing. Alien is the same, jasmine bomb. It has some of the other notes, patchouli, it's floral, and it's a very pungent fragrance, very strong. Even some men wear Alien. Sorry. And Alien has like countless number of flankers just like Angel. So this one I think is on the latest releases or something in recent times. They also have that the special line Musk something, Musk Mysterio, and some Oud one, Oud Majestic. Those are super expensive. This one, I think Alien Goddess, if you want to buy, is around the same price range, 130, 140, $150. If you wait for a while, if you can get a tester, would be a better value because this can be had a little bit cheaper. But it's again around the $100 mark. I'm not ready to pay for that price, but man, this is a 6 or 8 ml. 5 ml or 6 ml, man. This is a 6 ml depth sample. So I smelled it. Bottle looks really cute. And the bigger bottle you get is the same exact shape. It's gonna just get bigger in size and with a spread. This is a depth sample. So I already smelled it. Sorry. Or originally smelled it, and I definitely felt this is the one, is the most posh smelling one. Yeah, some of you may not like it. Like some of you may say like this is too sweet. Man, this is tough to take out. Let me see if I can, because these caps are not really your typical caps. It's like very tough. You may lose your fingernail or something. Let me pause the video. Yeah, after trying for about 2 minutes, I could take it out. Okay. When I smell this, there's a problem with this fragrance. Okay, the sample perhaps was with them for more than 2 years or so. I can get a little bit of an alcohol blast, And even I remember the tester they had, when I sprayed it, the juice was down, so the tester went a little bit bad. But I'm pretty sure if you buy the fragrance, oh man, I managed to get it was from the cap. It fell all over my hand. So yeah, let's put it back because now I can smell it, even though I don't want to. So let that alcohol settle down. I don't know if you can see it. You see all the liquid and residue. That is disaster. That is work hazard. Given especially when your top note goes away, you don't want to smell the alcohol, especially when you have a flu or a sore throat. So this one I can smell it from far, man. It's filling up the room already. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Let me finish it. Saying that this fragrance is super sweet. It has a coconutty, tropical, floral, once again like a vanilla combo. So what I smell is actually, yeah, now the alcohol is off. Man, such a delicious fragrance. Okay, such a power pack fragrance. I actually review recent times Angel, the Elixir, and the Angel EDT. If you actually love this house, this fragrance will be right up your alley. It's gonna be really good, perhaps for summer, but not the intense summer. Like right now, you see the sun is so intense, man. Sometimes you ask me like, why don't you go up and then do reviews? If I sit in the on the rooftop for 5 minutes, I will be charboiled. You know, like I don't know how to say. I'll be barbecued, and I cannot afford to be any more barbecued than I already am. So this is a perfume, really beautiful. I can smell a mango coconut combo. It's just stunning, you know. And when I smell fruity notes like this, I'm just like gaga over. I'm just gonna give it 10 out of 10 for what it is. But the price could be better, and then try to get a good deal. Alien Goddess is a goddess-like fragrance. I would love to review the Burberry's goddess version. Okay, I think they're a goddess or something queen. That would be lovely. So these are the three I had. Let me move on to the second video and do a list. Take care. Bye bye.